Welcome to Dawn of War. No, not Dawn of War. Welcome to Total War Warhammer 3 with the first playthrough I'm doing here on the channel. I'm going to be under Nurgle, demon or chaos god of plague, disease, decay, rot, all the nasty things. And I'll be playing Ku'gath Plaguefather. And this is my fourth attempt at trying to start this up, and it's been crashing. So, if you see this, it didn't crash. But this won't be the only series I'm playing on my channel. I'll be playing Immortal Empires in this game when that releases August 26th, I think. But until then, I'll be playing Ku'gath Plaguefather. And I'll probably play the dwarves in the Immortal Empires campaign. I play alongside this one. And I have not played Ku'gath too much before this series starts. So I'm going to be running in here kind of, not new, but kind of not an expert on Ku'gath or his lore or his character. But I'll be nonetheless trying to do as good as possible, as I always do. And here I'll be starting, and I'm going to deal with the weak little faction you always fight at the very beginning of every campaign. And it's so weak, I'll just auto-resolve this one, because it's not really a hard fight. It's something that won't be missed. But I will start the plague cycle for in my capital building. I guess I'll specifically do, actually I don't have the money to do any of them, I don't think. Only the ones I want. 10,000. Yeah, I guess I can't do any of the big ones, so I guess I'll do something weaker, starting at 5,000 for some Forsaken of Nurgle. And I'll send my hero to the main army to work alongside Ku'gath and Dragor Swordguts. He will join me, and he'll train up my other units to increase our general power. I'll get Root March, because that's my favorite, being able to get extra range and movement on the main map. And I guess I'll just grab a few units. Actually, I'll grab them next turn, because they'll start their upkeep cost if I get them early. So, I need to grab my research. We'll be doing, I don't know, I think we'll be doing Spoiled Diffusion, because that gives that extra growth, and I'm usually a big fan of growth and corruption for Nurgle, or for any of the factions really. I guess we'll do our first actual battle at Gut. Says it's going to be a Pyrrhic victory. I think, as being the greatest players in the world, of course, I'll be able to do much better, or much worse if I fumble it. Well, see you in the battle. Welcome to the battle. We have now gotten here, and we can start our first battle of the whole campaign, which it always has its own unique thing as you start figuring out how to play your faction. And I think we're going to mainly assault from one side, because we have more overwhelming numbers. I assume it would probably be best if we just did. Guess we'll attack from this side as a general area that fits. I like running with each of my unit types in the same squad, so I'll form them up, get them ready to go in. I have my Plague Toads here of Nurgle. They aren't the greatest. I think they're the second weakest in my faction right now, so I'll have them on the side, kind of like I would for Cav. get some Chaos Furies here, some drones here, and I guess we'll start the battle.
Bringer of sickness.
Alright. I'll start moving everyone up to get into a better position to actually attack them. I'm not in range for any spells. It seems like they got their Ogies are moving to a better position, I assume. Moving somewhere. But I'll have my flyers go and destroy the tower. Conserve ammo, I'll stop the never mind. Oh wait, actually I'll toggle melee mode for the flyers with ranged weapons. And I guess I'll move these guys up.
Bringing forth.
Alright. I'm going to cast the miasma of pestilence. And I'll use the wave attack actually. I'll leave the wave for a little bit. I'll let them get more clustered before I do that. But I will start to send in my flyers. I'll turn off melee for the ranged ones. I'm gonna zoom in. There seem to be basic boys on all these. So I'll actually have this guy go and harass the cav on their side. I guess I'll have my Furies come down and attack the Nobblers.
Naggles, come on.
I guess I'll actually... I think it bounces off the walls. Well, I guess we'll find out in a second. I'll bounce it off this wall. Oh, yep, I hit more of them. I have Ku'gath throwing his disgusting goop on everyone. Oh shit, they actually have ranged. I guess I'll have to send the flyer back so he doesn't die. They're starting to break. I guess that's good for us for now. I'll have Ku'gath still throw his disgusting gunk at the enemy. It seems they're all going to be in one spot for a second, which I'll use this opportunity to take down some of the range units and hurt the running away infantry. Not infantry, Ogies. And I'll send the whole entire army, the platoon, whatever they are. The horde, that's the one I want to use. The horde is going to head towards this one, guys. Actually. Alright. Tell Mr. Ku'gath here to snipe the boar riders, which are kind of a pain. I'll slow them down with the Curse of Sludge. And my toads, being chunky, just kind of bodies of hit points with poison attacks. I'll send them on the weaker units. Because I don't personally think they're that strong for the tier 1. But I could be completely wrong. I could be lying out my ass right now. And I want to move Ku'gath up to get into a better position. Well, Ku'gath here. I'm going to target these guys. It seems that we're winning. They zoom into the battlefield. Toads hopping. Pointed stabbing. Trying to look for the button to remove the HUD, which I didn't find. It seems that we're winning this cluster, which I'll ensure a little bit more by throwing in a spell, if I can. Yep, I'll clip them just right there. Hopefully avoid most of mine. Oh, I don't want to actually cause these guys to die, so I want to have them back up. They can't start flying again until 3 seconds up, out of combat. I'll send him a bit deeper in. I'll have Ku'gath move up.
is
He
inevitable.
seems to be out of range. And then I'll swarm the boar riders with the main horde. Oh no, my plague drones. I think my plague drones are gonna actually fall this fight. Which is kind of a tragedy. Their unit, I don't think I'll be able to get back soon. I may be wrong though. Oh yeah, bit tier 3. I'm not getting them back anytime soon. If they do completely fall this fight. Which hopefully, with my 100% skill only gameplay here, I'll keep them alive. But okay, yes, the plague drone's getting shot at by their towers. Shit. Guess I'm moving back. That was a complete misplay with the plague drones. But we'll recover. We always do. Seem to have generally won the fight though. Even though we've lost, or we nearly lost a plague drone. I'll get him down closer to the ground so he can't be sniped like he was.
It is done.
Alright, they're breaking. It seems that we have generally won. Which was expected. It was a whole army versus their camp. But like I predicted, we did better than a Pyrrhic victory. We didn't lose anyone. Or actually, we might lose the plague drones, I'm not certain. We didn't take too much damage to completely ruin it. Alright, I'll let this play out. I think they've lost everything important. Oh wait, they have the hog riders, or the boar riders. They're coming back to. They've not routed. Oh wait, and they're gone. I don't know what's still holding the battle together. Oh, there's a singular hero over in the main section of the base, which I've somehow completely missed. Don't actually know where he went, but I'll have Ku'gath go investigate. I'll speed time up. Guess we'll just cap their main point to hit their morale. Which I think is gonna work nice for us. I hope. Oh yeah, their leader's trying to defend their last point. Which he may actually take out a decent chunk of my force if he gets more spells off, or his fireballs. I'll be using a spell to weaken him a bit. And then I'll just full mob him. Oh, and that's the end of the battle. Well, I was wrong. I was worse than auto, not worse. I was equal to auto battle. But, hey, first battle of the game, a little rusty. But I guess I'll see you back on the main screen. Welcome back to the, world map. So we have lost one unit, which I think is worse than the auto battle. But it happens, as I said. We'll occupy this because we need to start taking new locations, because our ally here might actually yoink some from us. It's happened in other campaigns where allies have done this. So I'd rather be on the up and up.
Ku'gath, a Plaguefather.
Alright, for Plaguefather here, I guess we'll be getting. I guess we'll be taking. Actually, no, we're not getting Angel of Disease. We'll be grabbing Inspiring Presence for our morale and stuff like that in the future. But I will be grabbing the Furies to regenerate what we lost. And additionally, the Beast of Nurgle and some Plague Barriers.
my research.
which will help us in the future, or which will be a key, not ally, but a key unit. I think the Beast of Nurgle will be nice, being our only unit that can regenerate. So, I'll actually start. Something on me. Oh, sorry. I'll start cooking up a plague to be used, because I think that will be important for future use. Actually, I'm not certain. For future use, I'll be looking around a little bit to figure stuff out. I'm quite new to Nurgle. I guess we'll end the turn though to heal back up our losses. I took a kind of a huge loss, or not a huge loss, a huge L. Even though we won the battle, I almost messed up our first battle of the game. I'll get some toads because they're not the best, but there's something. They're better than the Nurglings.
I require
And I'll check if there's any diseases that can increase my healing. There seems to be no... Yeah, there seem to be no diseases we currently have to help our own healing. But the show must go on. I guess we'll start making our way over to the other faction. The Storm... what is it? The Storm Rack Mountain. And this will be the start of our journey. A sort of a campaign across the world for Grandpapa Nurgle. Alright. Well, I guess we'll be giving him... we'll give him training. We want all the units to generally get a little better as time goes on. And I'll start. I'll get something that makes our diseases better. Yes. I'll get something for our diseases. It'll take 5 turns. But having diseases is apparently an important part of Nurgle, from what I've been told from my friends and other people who play the game. I guess I'll toss it on myself so I can infect the enemies or a person of the region. I guess I'll do this so it helps us. Actually, I'll do this on one of our own buildings if possible. Yes, this will increase our general growth rate and corruption in the zone. Because the better our corruption, the more control and growth we get as time goes on. And I guess this will be the first turn when I end. Actually, not first turn when I end. This will be the start of a push over here. Even though we're somewhat injured, I think we can take on their little settlements. Even though we almost lost the first one we fought. Not almost lost, but we took severe casualties. But now we're here. I'll say it's going to be a close victory. But as it goes, I can do better. Probably. Welcome back to the fight. Back here to see what the general landscape is. I think it'd be best if we split a force, I guess. I'll try that this time to see if that gives us a better result than last time. I'll have actually no, I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna send our main force all to the same general zone. I'll have these guys be group 1 and 2. I'll have the Nurglings be in the same pack as them. Actually be ahead a little bit, because they are much faster. I think, are they much faster? Yeah, they're a little bit faster, which if they're ahead of the group, they'll be able to at least a little bit soften up, I guess. They'll be able to get a little bit of attack off. But regardless of if I'm right or wrong, which I'm not certain about, they'll be ahead. Well, we'll have these Nurglings be ahead on this side. Then I'll have one group of Toads here, because they have more health and generally a higher chance of winning on this side. Assuming that we even had a decent chance of losing. Put 2 Toads on this side. I'll keep my Flyers in the middle to see which one needs more help. I'll put a leader on this side, and I'll put Ku'gath on this side. And I guess this will be the formation we're running with. So I'll put him here, so we can push as hard as possible to get this point first. Alright, well I guess I'll start now. Okay, Horde, move this way. I have them all move this direction. There's only a tower here, so I'll have my Flyers all take care of that. And I'll have these guys start their push towards here. Alright. Alright. Start pushing into here as they take out the tower. And I'll have these guys push into here. I'll have him push him. Seems like... Okay, they're not boy riders, they're just normal ogres. I'll have them all target those ones. Nurglings target that. This tower is damaged. We'll definitely win on this side. I'm more worried about this though. Not certain how well this is gonna go. But I believe. Never mind, I no longer believe. They do have the cavalry on this side. But we have the Flyers. I guess I'll target the cav with that. Ku'gath, nah, his reach isn't nearly as long as I need. But I guess we'll slam in as a big pile. Guess I'll try to get over here. Push through it. Not certain we'll win this, but I'll have this start.
Decimate them!
I'm actually going melee, so I'm not certain if he'll actually throw all of his stuff from where he is. Actually, I'll have him keep throwing his stuff. He's in a position where I'm pretty sure Ku'gath won't do friendly fire, but I'm not sure if he'll do it regardless. Yeah, he's fine. Plague drones will keep firing upon them. I'll generally try to hit the war riders first, because they're what scare me the most in that grouping. But they have won that fight, so I'll have these ones start coming over for the assist. I'll have Ku'gath. No, you're not Ku'gath. I'll have you start going over there. I'll have Ku'gath 1v1 the leader. In melee mode, preferably. So I believe he can 1v1 them. I'll slow him down. And I guess the big mash will occur there. I'm sorry for any people who are actually good at this game with their strategy and their techniques. I'll have my mashing line. Which actually I can improve here by moving to the side and go around. But this is going to be a future warning. I'm not the best at Total War, but you're not here for the best. You're here for me. Not here for someone who's actually good at the game. Alright, and then I'll have these guys actually push in, and hopefully that helps. Doesn't actually look like it. Ku'gath is winning the 1v1, but it's no longer a 1v1. But he's winning the clustered fight, or the non-clustered fight, I should say. Seems like the plague drones are gonna get themselves killed because I wasn't monitoring them. I wasn't looking at them. If I'm lucky, they can get away without dying. They can't just fly straight up, like I mentioned earlier. One plague drone's gotten up, which makes it a little better. Defensively run away, hopefully. That works. Oh, I'll go back to the Ku'gath fight here. Ku'gath seems to have been winning the fight with his loyal companion here. Beast of, one of the Beasts of Nurgle, I should say. He isn't much of his own person. He doesn't have a name. At least that we know of. Ku'gath continue winning this fight, hopefully. I had everyone selected. That was not the best idea. I want them to go over there. Ku'gath here. That's what I mean to select. I'll weaken the enemies fighting. Oh, that destroys morale as well. Oh wait, it seems we have won the fight. And the plague drones live. Close victory, as the game predicts. I guess that is the end of that fight. I'll see you at the end. Okay, and now we'll be... Oh, we lost the Furies again. They have a placeable. It's fine, at least for that.
Another laboratory.
Now back to the main map. And now I need to figure out what I'm actually going to place in these smaller settlements. For now, I guess I'll be putting down... Instead of a Forsaken, I'll be putting down a Plague Barrier, or Plague Barriers instead of a Forsaken and Nurgle. And get some level ups from that fight.
Plaguefather.
I'll get some more tankiness from my Plague Barriers in the Forsaken when they get here, and when they get to the team. And I think I'll just... I'm gonna get less expensive to continue what we're doing. Actually, I'll give Ku'gath some more spells. That's the better thing for the future. Spells seem to be quite good in this. So, this round they'll heal up. I guess we'll go... I guess we'll ignore this for now. We'll ignore these guys. We'll push down and take out this, and then we'll push back up and start dealing with the dwarves and the ogres that remain up here. So that seems to be the strategy I'm gonna go with. So next turn. Alright. Turns back up. I'll grab another Plague Barrier, and I guess we'll start moving Ku'gath down here.
I'll dissect them.
Oh, the dwarves have moved up behind. They might actually be a a thorn in my side if I let him take Storm Rack. Oh, we have enough growth for a level up for one of our citadels. What are they called? Our nest. Or Nurgle nest, the Nurgle forts. So I guess we'll go back. We'll level up that. I think we should be getting some Forsaken rolling in this turn. No, when does the Forsaken roll in? I'm not too sure on how that mechanic works. I think in 2 turns we get a Forsaken. Something along those lines. But, in the turn.
I have only a moment.
I don't want to give him military access. I think he might actually start getting areas I want. So,
The plague will
heal up Forsaken? No, I guess it'll be in one more turn. I should have just waited. Alright. Well, now the dwarves are back in their keep, I guess it's safer to move out. Yeah, it will be a little safer now that the dwarves are back for a second. And I guess I'll attack them because they're actually outside of the camp's range. And it's a decisive victory. I'll just auto battle this one. Never mind, I guess we'll lose to the toads. So I'll just fight the battle. Okay. They'll deploy on that side, so we'll just kind of walk into them a little bit. That seems to be what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's the plan. Because I don't think we'll lose if we just do that. And I'll have Ku'gath here. Yep, and I'll have the toads act like Cav. I don't know if that's the best strategy. May not be, maybe. Guess we'll find out.
Ku'gath Plaguefather. Come, children. This day is ours. A glorious day of bloody experimentation.
Cloud of Fly. Okay, well, he seems to have some ability that recharges melee. I guess we'll figure that out in a little bit. I'll have them just fire at who they choose. Actually, I'll have them attack the boss, but this time I'll pay attention to them for once, so I don't get them killed in the end. We'll have the big beast of Nurgle, that's what they call them, attack the lions. And actually, they're gonna line up for me. Can maybe hit tons of people with this spell if I just hit it like this. Actually, no. Like, I'll cancel it if possible. And then I'll hit it more like this. Hit my Nurglings a little bit, but they're mostly fine. And have them just clash void. I have little guy go in here and join in the melee fights. Have the beast of Nurgle go over there and help out the Nurglings. Ku'gath will weaken their leader and you'll have to start focusing them with his armor-piercing thrown projectiles. Hopefully doing good chunks of damage. Sorry, that was a test. Alright, it seems to be we are winning. I'll actually have the toads come around and 2v1 him.
Nurgle's pestilent brewmaster.
They seem to be winning this one. Just let that go like that. For once, I paid attention to our good old Death Head Plague drones. So they haven't gone down to melee and started dying. I will actually apply this to their leader to see if we can take him out.
Decimate
And they have
them.
completely surrounded, and he's broken. They're all starting to break somewhat. So this might actually end quite quickly.
A sensible location. It is done.
Now I have the Death's Head actually dropping and help with that. Seems like they'll win that. Have them chase them to see if I can get them off the map. If everyone doesn't break fast enough.
Unspeakable foxes.
And I think that's all. No, people have come back and they're ready to fight. But it's starting to spiral and we're starting to just finish the battle. We'll actually turn the speed up. And yeah, boom. And back to the world map. There he goes, decisive victory. Lost no one. Easy. Alright, we got some loot. No one lost. I actually used this time to heal up our units. But a lot of them did escape. No, actually we slaughtered them, never mind. And I guess next turn we'll actually kill the camp. Because if I remember correctly, the ogres use these camps to get extra units, better units, than their normal ones. And, I guess I'll take the damage per second ability. Actually, I'll get the damage per second ability. I'm sticking with it. And then for him, I'll grab the damage reflection. So the melee damage deflects back onto the enemy. Then I guess we'll take out the... Oh no, this turn has ended. I guess I'll try a plague on myself to see if it'll infect anyone else next turn. I'll actually maybe use this to mess with the dwarves before heading down to actually kill the ogres. But that may be me just not thinking it out correctly. Okay. Boom. I'm infected, and then maybe you'll jump to the ogres nearby. And here it goes. Oh, the Beastmen want a non-aggression pact. Let me check. I guess I'll take a non-aggression pact with them. I'll take some money with it. And they accept. Unlocked the Fever Symptom. And I guess we'll attack them. This is not a close victory, but okay. I guess we'll fight this as well. We're back. Alright, I want to start this deployment. And should we... Oh, that's why it's a close battle. Okay. I didn't think a camp counted as a proper settlement. But I guess we'll go in. I'll just hard push all on one side. Isn't really a strategy, but trying to get this one over. I've Ku'gath, big guy, and Castiel in the back. And I guess we'll move up. And we have the raw force. We're gonna win. Or we'll win this quite quickly, hopefully.
We cannot fail.
I'll actually have these guys do a little strike on the tyrant in the back. Okay, get them all in. Alright. Guess I want to test how good this is versus just the ogre basic units. I'm not very familiar with this spell or how effective it is. It seems to be quite nice. Okay, so it's worth using on normal ogres. Actually, I have the beast. Where's the beast? Oh, he's stuck. Okay. The beast tried to pierce through. I have not Nurgle. I have Ku'gath here. Move through. Seems to be my little plan's working. He's getting sniped. Or he's getting bombarded from above. I'll have them try to push through. Or him try to push through, I should say. The beast. They're queued up like British people. I guess I'll have the queued ones move over to the main fight. They're in a very Brit manning. But
Nurgle's pestilent blue master.
I'll weaken the units. And I guess I'll just drop a spell that hopefully just hits them with the range on it. Yeah, he chunked the Noblers. The Noblins. Yeah.
Ku'gath repositioning.
Okay. I'm so happy I still realized they're alive. I guess the Death Heads will... Let's take out the tower when it spawns in. Or when it finishes construction.
Perfect plague. It is
I'll have Ku'gath so attacking them.
Oh, Father, come on.
And they should take out the tower before there's too much. Oh, a chunky boy of Nurgle. Hopefully he'll actually start being able to attack. And get stuck out of this crowd of people.
Infection is inevitable.
The Toads seem to have done their main job. Just getting them. Oh, Plague Berries. Sorry, Death's Heads. Plague Drones. So damaging the tower. Tower's still up though. I'll speed it up. If you cut these up and move over there. Focus back on this. Almost destroyed. Now that they don't have their range, I guess I'll actually have them start shooting again. I'll focus on it in a second. They seem to have won that completely after I looked away. I'll have my boys here get over there. They're about to go on melee. That's the one thing I never want them to do. Guess I'll have them just start going. Spell range is a little further than I wanted. But they'll get him eventually. Speed it up. Guess I'll have the plague drones come down and melee retreating people anyways. So here they retreat. While everyone else will go to the middle and take out the big guy. Alright, big man in the house over there, getting hit by the frogs. The guys on the outside are reforming. Okay, he loses the Toads, right? Actually, he's fresh, they're exhausted. I actually don't know how well they'll do. Hopefully, I can get there in time to... Oh yeah, the reinforcements are here. And Ku'gath here. He may be able to actually just damage some of the yokis that are coming from behind. I forgot it bounces.
Excellent. The point is ours.
But the Toads seem to be winning enough. And Chunky Boy of Nurgle has healed up for many wounds he's sustained. I don't think he's sustained too many, but my flyers, I keep forgetting that I would just go in if I'm not paying attention.
Yes.
Just need to get him in spell range, which is quite close compared to what I thought it would be. I'll have that go off to stop them. Then we take out their leader. Bada bing, bada boom. And that's done. decisive victory. And we lost no one. Oh yeah, that was our first little, not first little, that was our little skirmish with them. I guess I'll just get some infection to build some of that up, because we didn't take too much damage that I can heal. Actually, I can heal everyone back up to full with that. I'll actually use that to take everyone to full. Do some more research. I'll speed up the cycle time. Actually, yeah, I'll speed up the cycle time.
The rot horde.
Quickly go through that. Could grab. Actually, is this Skaven? Oh no, no, no! Of course it's not Skaven. We had
I will not shame my clan.
those the wandering people, the wandering beast, not beast, beast men. We had those guys destroy some places, which wouldn't add up. I'll have everyone heal when Ku'gath is spellcasting.
Yes,
Should be good for him.
this will aid my studies.
I don't think they can take that with just 3 of them. So I'll just go up and take this.
Children, we spread disease.
Alright, so like I predicted, I have inconvenienced the dwarves with my plagues in the region.
Plague Weaver, triumphant.
Oh, but the dwarves are quite ballsy, and they're going for my place. Well, if they're gonna be ballsy, I guess I'll be a bit ballsy. Actually,
My contagion.
I might make them regret it, depending on what they do
I will
here.
not disgrace my ancestors.
But regardless of what they do there, I guess I'll go and I'll get some of the other ones, because I now have the money. It seems to be very expensive to get any of these. I do want the great unclean ones, but that'll be a while in the future, if when I do get that. So I guess I'll just get some classic. Yeah, I get the Chaos Furies, cause yeah, and I can get the Plague Drones when I hit level 3 in the area. So okay, yeah, I get these, and finally, in theory, I should have some of these guys, the Forsaken and Miracle. If I understand the mechanic right. Still can't equip it though, because I'm out of the area. And I guess we'll end the turn and see what the dwarves do. I hope they've gone back to their fort. They're good at that, but we can maybe deal with them somehow. Salt Garrison could be nice. Actually, some more healing when spellcasting. That's nice. That in general. Can I take this on? I don't think so. Yeah, Valiant Defeat.
Inevitable defeat.
Yeah, I should have just captured. Actually, with these guys here, I'll just ignore it and I'll head down towards these guys to finish them off, and so I don't have to worry about this in the future. And additionally, I'll be able to get my commandment for this zone, which would be quite nice for my general health and safety. Or I guess disease and safety. Alright. Can I grab my people in this zone? Yes, I can. And I get my Forsaken like I predicted. Which, the Forsaken are actual people, so when they break, they'll run. Unlike my demons who will decay. And they do have Frenzy for the extra damage when they're above in leadership, though. Which makes up for it, I guess. And they have poison attacks. They actually have some armor compared to the other Nurgle boys. But they do have a lack of magic attacks, which will be bad against demons and things of the like.
More plague
Yep, I'll get some more people. And can I take all three? I guess I can take all three. Well, you'll never know if you don't try. Oh, he ran. If I can get two to run and then grab the camp, that'll be the best. Alright. Oh, and then I'll grab the camp. Decisive victory. I'll take that. I'll actually heal. Huh, there isn't that much healing. Didn't expect to take that much damage, but I'll take the healing when I need it. Oh, good thing for Lloyd. Now Plague Barriers and Plague Barriers of Niggle and Exalted Plague Barriers cost less, which is nice. It's a nice little bonus I got. And they're gonna take damage because they have loss of food and the high chaos corruption. Actually, I think the food isn't a problem. It's just the chaos corruption for them right now. Which, oh yeah, I forgot my unholy manifestations. Okay, healing but lack of movement is what I get for Niggle. I guess I'll end my turn right there. I guess the end of this episode will probably occur around once we take this final zone here. When we take the Durko Wood. Alright. And for now, I'll upgrade the port so I can get an actual building here that I want. And I guess we'll kill another camp. Decisive victory, low casualties. That's actually damaging me more than I want. More than I'd like. Then I'll have the Plaguefather. Is anything that for healing? No, I don't think anytime soon. Yeah, it's down here. Well, for now, I'll grab the ability to summon some people. I should probably grab this earlier. That would have been nice to speed up the growth. Actually, at this point, I'll grab it for now. It's useful in the future. And just enable. No, it's not enable regeneration. Something like that. At this point, I've already started pushing. I'll finish it. I'll finish the push. I guess I'll consider it. It probably isn't the actual best play. Actually, with the diseases, that might change the favor of everything. Oh, I think the diseases might actually help a lot. Almost forgot about Niggle's diseases to help. So, I guess decreasing the damage would be nice. I don't think attrition would affect him in the... Actually, this is perfect. This is exactly what I need. Ku'gath knows Papa Niggle got me. And that'll actually help by a significant margin. And I'll grab... I don't think I'm in Chaos Wasteland climate anywhere. Am I? Suitable Wasteland, Chaos Wasteland. Oh, Chaos Wasteland there. I guess I'll grab it. I think North is more Chaos Wasteland. So actually that'll probably come in handy for that. And it also gives some better recruiting in Chaos Wasteland, which I'll be recruiting in there later. In a little bit. Oh, in turn, I guess. It'll be a close victory. I guess I'll save here and we'll find out next episode how it's gonna go.